Hey you all, welcome to my video of embedded Linux accessories that you might purchase to build your own edge Linux single board computer or computer vision and edge computing powerhouse. So the first very important thing is before going ahead, I'm going to tell you then by the order of priority in which you should own the things. This is a 128 gigabytes flash drive which supports both USB-C as well as USB 3 in case you need a fallback mechanism for all hardware. So I have flashed a Ubuntu here. This is to rescue computers from being filled in EWaste. We have seen a lot of computers being thrown into landfill because Windows 10 stopped supporting. But don't worry, you can rescue your computer. Just use this bootable flash and your computer is yours. Intel x86 is not dying yet. You can still utilize your computer. No need to buy another one. And yet the next most important thing here is owning a Raspberry Pi Zero 2 watt. It only consumes 2 watt power and you can connect it to a power bank using this USB-A cable, which is pretty cool. This is USB-A and this is USB, I think it's USB-A. I forgot the generation. Never mind. And you can have a NFC reader. NFC is a passive communication which can be used for payment processing or transferring contact information or links. This is a passive type of chip. You can insert it in you can paste it in anywhere and you don't even need power. Every phone supports NFC and I have tested this. This works pretty well. And to read that NFC input, you need this NFC reader, which you can connect to Raspberry Pi through GPIO port. I have this special product. This is a 2 terabyte SSD, NVMe SSD, which is pretty fast and it supports 40 gigabits per second of bandwidth, and a NVMe storage case, which is pretty easy to plug and remove. You just need to place it here. You just need to place it here and there you go, you have it. Oops, I just did it wrong. Never mind, I'm gonna show you later on. And in case you want to build your own motherboard and have a custom built single board computer, you must have to have a wireless solder and something to remove the soldering. Am I missing something? I think I pretty much covered everything. And also you should have a SD card and SD card reader because you will have to flush a Linux distribution. It can be Alpine Linux to run your bare metal workloads, or you could have a Raspberry Pi customized Linux, whichever you want. It's pretty easy. It just takes a couple of minutes and you will be having a Raspberry Pi operating system, which you can plug here in the SD card slot and plug this device to a power bank. You can pre-configure SSH and you will be having a computer, a Linux computer that you can SSH and the copy, paste, drop your binaries. That's pretty cool. And along with this Raspberry Pi Zero, you can purchase a neural network chip which can help you to do computer vision processing and offload some of the things from this Raspberry Pi because it only have 512 megabytes of memory, and I think it has only 2 CPU cores, so this will be very problematic. You'll have to be very creative with memory management and utilizing every CPU cycle. So be mindful of that. That's all. Thanks for watching.